Okay, today is season 3 at AC Milan, and it is time to go all out for this Champions League. In season 2, we won Serie A comfortably, adding a Super Cup trophy also to the trophy room. But man, I am desperate for another Champions League. So we got some big changes coming to Milan this year that hopefully will give us a solid chance. Drop a like down below if you've been enjoying this series. And as always, I say we get right into it. All right, so officially welcome to season 3, our third year at AC Milan. Now, I would say the first year, no trophies, made it to a Champions League final, we lost it. Year 2, we took home the Serie A trophy, won the Super Cup, but we got knocked out in the Champions League round of 16 by Real Madrid and then lost the final versus Lazio, the Coppa Italia final. So our time here has gone well, but also it could be so much better. This year, I am desperate to try and change that. Whether it's trying to dethrone my former team or getting revenge, man, I'm just desperate to get back to the top. But okay, once again, another reminder, every episode of this series is one full season, so today's gonna be the entire season 3 in one video. And we got new kits, but I also have new kits for almost every team in the game. I got like a 25-26 kit mod, so like not just us, Inter, every team in the world have their new kits, or I guess they're like supposed new kits for next year. I'm not sure if they're all official, but teams across Europe all have new kits, so it's not just us. So yeah, that is kind of cool. We'll show off our away kit later on, but that's our home kit, it looks pretty solid. We got a new goalie kit too, but okay, we are getting straight into business. Now, first thing, our budget this year was a little bit surprising. We just won Serie A, but the board only gave us 60 million to work with. I mean, it's not a small amount, but I kind of wanted more, with my plans to change up this team. So it's going to force us to probably let go of a few players, trying to raise that budget up. And also a few players just simply want to leave. For example, Tom Roth has requested a transfer away, so we're going to sell him. Balde he was so good last year, so obviously Tom Roth is not replacing Balde. And also Charizard has requested a transfer too, probably because I'm not saying his name right and he's sick of it. And now for the big one, the player we're going to sell that's probably going to bring in the most amount of money, it's going to be Victor Boniface. Now, I can't lie, I enjoyed using him so much in this team. I enjoyed the little comeback, but it's been 2 years trying with him at striker to win the Champions League, and we failed in both years. I just got to make a change this year, man. I got to make a change. So he's like the really one big departure from our team we're going to make. Otherwise, Bento, Yildiz, Donnarumma, Kobarsi, Arlo Lavezzi, the Messi regen, they're all going to be big parts of our team this year. So with Boniface gone, the change we're going to make is I'm going back to my Borussia Dortmund 4-3-3. We're going back to our formation that we won 2 Champions League trophies with. So that means our front 3 this year is going to be Yildiz, Bento, and then Arlo Lavezzi on the right as a right winger. But you might notice I made him a right winger and he's actually already +1 to 89 from 88. So he's much more naturally a right winger than a cam. And I want Bento to be the focal point of this team attacking wise. So him right down the middle is perfect. I think that change will give us our best chance this year. Now, as for the midfield, we got some work to do here. So Ricci's going to stay as a starting midfielder, but Palacios, he's aging now. I think he's 33 years old. I'm going to turn him into a backup CDM. He's been great in this team, but he is just going down overall pretty quickly. Like he's going to be an 86 in about a month. So he's dropping fast. So he's going to transition to a backup role. And that means we need 2 starting quality midfielder signings this year. Defense remains the same. Front 3s will remain the same. Transfer plans are 2 midfielders for the starting 11, then probably a midfielder for the bench and also a backup striker. That's our plan. So I'm thinking like 4 to 5 signings here to try to get this team ready to go for a Champions League trophy, man. I should mention, of course, this is our 3rd year at AC Milan. I'm not sure right now if this is our final year. I'm really not sure. We're going to play out this season, see how it ends, see how it goes, and then decide whether to stay at AC Milan for a year or go to a new team next year. So right now, I'm not entirely sure. So it's already kind of been done here. Victor Boniface, there's been an offer from Villa for 160 million for Victor Boniface. I mean, that's 60 million over his value, so I've already accepted that. He might be on his way out. So first, we're going to try to sell Boniface, Roth, and also Charizard, and then see where our budget is at, because man, to make the signings I'm going to make, we need some money in this team. We need some cash. All right, so the first departure of season 3, it's going to be Victor Boniface. Man, this one hurts. I really like him, but I think Bento up top is going to be such a more dynamic threat down the middle. As good as Boniface is, he truly doesn't fit my system, I think, as like a striker that thrives. So Boniface has been sold to Aston Villa for 160 million. And that is so much money for like a 30-year-old. That's insane. All right, so there it is. Boniface to Aston Villa, Charizard to Napoli for 76 million, then Tom Roth to Monaco for 73 million. So I mean, we just generated what, like almost 300 million to our budget. That's pretty insane. So our budget now is going to be 354 million. All right, I would say that's well worth it. That money is going to be probably all spent though, like every last penny, because we got some work to do to fix this team now. I think first, let's go for probably the most important player we're going to sign out of all these next signings, and it's going to be a box-to-box mid probably. I kind of thought, I'd sign him to be our CDM, but I realized looking at his stats, he's almost too good to be a CDM only. Like, I feel like it'd almost be a waste. And that player is going to be Eduardo Camavinga, currently playing at Brentford in the Premier League. So kind of weird place for him to be at, but he's in his prime at 29 years old. He's 90 rated. His stats just look insane for a box-to-box, like absolutely insane. And once again, I thought he'd play CDM for us, but I feel like his stats are too good for that. So for us, he's going to play as a box-to-box mid, and he's going to cost probably 130 to 170 million. So yeah, it's going to be quite expensive, but he just looks insane. I gotta have him in this team. So I'm gonna start with 135 million for Camavinga, and they're gonna want 143. We're pretty close in this valuation here. Let's do 140. We can call that a deal. And Brentford, we can call that a deal right there. This is what I call a transformative signing for AC Milan, man. And okay, so Camavinga accepts contract. He is now an AC Milan player. Now we got a few other important signings to make, but Camavinga is probably the most important one, the most crucial to our plans this year. So Camavinga, welcome to AC Milan. So 140 million spent, and we're barely just getting started here. All right, so once again, he's going to take probably the left center mid spot. Ricci goes to the right. So I'd say next up, let's go for our new starting CDM. Once again, Palacios is going to be a backup. Now I was looking for a CDM that kind of had the same like stats as Nemecha. Because man, Felix Nemecha at Dortmund, he was just such a good CDM. I like those kind of CDMs to have like 91 defending, 90 physical. He was like a force in the middle of the field. Man, he's like truly one of one in the save. I can't find another player like him. So while I couldn't find a player like him, I did spot Sandro Tonali currently playing at Nottingham Forest at 88 rated, 32 years old. You know, he's not quite a destroyer like Nemecha, but he still has amazing stats. Like, man, I looked everywhere for a CDM that fit what I'm looking for, and I really feel like Tonali is the best fit for us. And also, you know, he gets to come back to AC Milan. It's another Italian player. It fits our team, so he kind of just fits our team perfectly. So his value is 65 million, or actually 57 million. So this one might not be as expensive. Let's try his value first. So 57.5, and they're just gonna flat out accept that. All right, I feel like that's not bad for an 88 rated player. So that means our midfield three is gonna be Ricci, Camavinga, and also Tonali. Once again, man, I wish I could find someone like Nemecha, but there truly is no one else like Nemecha in this save currently. He is like a one of one central defensive midfielder. All right, though, Sandro Tonali is going to be back at AC Milan. You know, I'm trying to keep the Italian theme of the team strong, you know, with Italian players. I'm trying to. So we got Donnarumma, we got Ricci, and also Tonali in there. And we actually might get a few more here too. All right, though, Tonali slots in. So midfield three, Camavinga, Tonali, and Ricci. So with those two big spots filled, the center mid spots, now let's go for reinforcing our bench. With Tom Roth gone, we need a backup left back. We probably need a backup midfielder and probably a backup striker too. So I think 3 backup signings next to truly complete our transfer window. And we have 136 million to do these 3 signings. You know, actually, we have Palacios, Musa, Zeroli. I'm not sure we need another actually center mid. So let's go for only a backup left back and then a backup striker to complete our window, I think. So first, let's do our backup striker. You know, we just need someone that's not going to play every game, you know, just have spot minutes here and there for the backup role, and I feel like Scamacca might be perfect for that. He's 6'5", so he's kind of like the opposite of Bento, and if we need a late goal in a game, he can be a player you throw on the field and just be a target man, so I feel like that fits what we need perfectly. And yeah, he's not gonna be that expensive actually. For those who know, Scamacca is kind of like a channel legend. In our Matthew Rose series, this dude was like the best striker in the world somehow. I'm not sure how, but he just scored goals for fun, and this year he is gonna be Bento's backup. So Scamacca, welcome to AC Milan. And okay, I think we just have one more signing left now. Now we have Gertrudo who could play left back and right back, but I kind of just want one more like backup fullback. So I was thinking, why not another Italian player and also another Fiorentina player, Fabiano Parisi from of course Fiorentina. What did I just say? But yeah, for a backup role, I feel like he's you know, he's nothing special, but he can fit that role perfectly. You know, 14-18 million just kind of make the numbers in the squad. I feel like we can't go wrong here, man. The real big change is going to be the midfield and also the new front three. That's our big change this year. But man, it just shows how good the Dortmund team was, man. We just like breezed through the Champions League every single year almost. This team though, it's been different. I'm hoping though with these moves here in this first window though, the summer, we can try and get this team close to that level again, and then from there just try to make some kind of magic happen. So Parisi, welcome to AC Milan. And all right, so bench completed with Scamacca, Parisi there. Then of course Camavinga, Tonali in the midfield. I think our team is ready for this season now. Donnarumma is going to take over the captain's armband with Palacios now to the bench. Hey man, I'm so ready for another Champions League trophy, man. I'm so ready for it. I mean, you can see how like Lavezzi fits the right wing better with the inside forward role. Also like Camavinga has a plus box to box role. Our team does look a little more balanced with this formation, and I'm just hoping, man, if Bento can go crazy, kind of like Frankie O'Donnell did, kind of like Bayer did, that is the key of this team, you know, doing something special this year. So I feel like right now it's on Bento's shoulders. But okay, it's time for game 1 of Serie A, first game of the season versus Monza. With how good our team is, you know, the Serie A title should be pretty much a formality for us. If we didn't win it this year, I'd be very disappointed. So our team rating now is 89, 87, 87. So we're getting closer to like the Dortmund levels. We're getting closer here actually. But okay, first game of the season, let's go over our new kits first. So we saw home kit already. You know, it's pretty simple. It's got the black and red. I would say pretty simple compared to our last year's kit. The away kit, I do actually like the black trimming on the shoulders. I actually like that kit a lot. Now, once again, I'm pretty sure these are next year's kits in real life. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that though. All right, time for our first game though. Debuts for Camavinga, Tonali, and it's time to seriously go for some trophies right now. It's kind of cool to be like this deep in a save. Like we're currently in 2032, so we are like far into the future here. But okay, Donnarumma leads out AC Milan. Last year's champions made some big changes. We look like a different team. Is it a better team? We're gonna find out, I guess. Lavezzi into Ricci. Over to Bento. Could be a nice start. That's gonna be cleared. Camavinga is gonna try to win that, which he does. Arlo Lavezzi on the new right wing spot gets the first shot of, I guess the real first shot of the season. I mean, if Lavezzi is truly the Messi region, this year we might see it at right wing. That is the more natural spot. Okay, Cabarsi, that header was so off. Camavinga into Kenan Yildiz, open net for Bento, and that's the first goal of the season for AC Milan. I'll take it, even though it's a little sloppy. And it's, of course, scored by our new number 9, our new leader, Bento. That is a perfect player to score the first goal of the season here. Okay, I gotta fix some of the numbers. I feel like Camavinga's numbers messed up, and also Yildiz. I'll fix those after this game, but all right, that is a nice start. I like it. Now, this guy's being allowed to kind of walk into our box a little too easily. Donnarumma makes that save. Yeah, that was a little bit too easy. These players got to get used to a new setup, so it might be an adjustment period. And also their teammates, Medeo blocked there. Livermento's gonna get it, and that's a solid defensive sequence. All right, Tonali's gonna play a nice pass over to Balde. Balde's gonna try to cut inside a little bit. Balde into Yildiz. Yildiz gonna find Bento. Oh man, Bento was right in there. That was gonna be a great chance. Ricci into Arlo Lavezzi. Great touch there. He's gonna cut inside. Oh man, Arlo Lavezzi looking special there with that chance. And he looked dangerous. All right, short corner, Camavinga. Let's get the second goal. Let's take control. Camavinga, his first shot for the club gets in a fall. Weirdly, and okay, Balde just scored that. How did the keeper not save it? All right, though, 2-0 in 25 minutes. I'm not sure how this actually, the shot went in. It was a weird bounce where Balde just took a quick shot at it, kind of like a karate kick. And it just kind of went to the side of the keeper. I guess he didn't really see it greatly. All right, though, 2-0. I like this start, boys. Ricci over to Tonali. Tonali's going to get it to Lavezzi. Lavezzi, good run here. Going to get it over to Yildiz. Okay, falls to Camavinga, actually. He's still going here. Camavinga is going all the way, and he's going to score on his debut for AC Milan. This man was banished at Brentford for I don't know how many years, but we saved him. And okay, already off the mark here. Yeah, that was a little awkward. That was some strength, though. He kept with it. I mean, that's a nice skill by Camavinga. 3-0 in 30 minutes. Perfect start, honestly. I could not be more happy with that. All right, Bento over to Ricci. Ricci's gonna play it to Yildiz. Oh man, I was gonna go Yildiz to Bento there, man. That was a clear chance. Balde good tackle. Tonali's gonna play it over to Arlo. Now Arlo Lavezzi. Okay, I was trying out his passing. You know, he's the next Messi. He's the Messi region. I gotta try it out, but I did not look Messi like there. Okay, Livermento, we just got destroyed. I'm gonna stay back. Cabarsi's gonna then. Oh, Cabarsi played that so calmly. I might have one more chance for halftime. Okay, ref, you can't blow the whistle when we're on a breakaway. Bro, like, how do you blow the whistle there? All right, though, halftime, it's 3-0 so far. It's been perfect. It's only game 1, though. Still so much football this year. Want to see us keep building from this. Yildiz, good pass to Lavezzi. Lavezzi's in a turn. Lavezzi, he just got absolutely taken out. Is he hurt? Okay, he's not hurt, thankfully. That would be a disaster for us. Yildiz, Camavinga, good run here. Gonna stop, gonna play it back to Yildiz. Yildiz, low shot there. Oh, that was well defended. Lavezzi, great run. Bento, back to Lavezzi. Lavezzi's in a turn. Bento, I see you. Bento's gonna get a shot here. Nice cut inside. Oh man, he just couldn't find room for the shot though. And the front three feels dynamic though. These players are so quick and agile, and they have great passing, where I sense that change going away from, you know, a big kind of more powerful striker in Boniface. Donnarumma, good save. Corner in. That's gonna be a header that Donnarumma makes another save. I can't lie, last year I feel like Donnarumma was a little bit disappointing. I kind of had that feeling, so I'm looking for, you know, captain's armband. Hopefully he has a better year here. I mean, it's tough because we had Kobel at Dortmund, and Kobel is just the best keeper in the world by a mile, so that's the comparison. That's never easy as Livermento makes that steal. All day Camavinga. Now we got space to run. We got Yildiz and Bento. Yildiz over the top to Bento, looking for another Bento shot. Okay, Bento, that was kind of an awkward finish. I completely expected him to score that one. Okay, there's a player on the ground hurt. I think it might be, who is that? Is that Medeo? It is Medeo. Okay, hopefully he's not hurt badly, man. That would be a disaster. He better not be hurt. Lavezzi is gonna take a touch here. Gonna play to Bento. Beautiful. Bento is not gonna miss that one. He is not gonna miss that one. All right, the Ronaldo regen, the Messi regen working both beautifully together. And there is the 4-0 scoreline now. Medeo is hurt, so I guess I'll take him off for Gertruda. All right, Medeo, I really hope you're not hurt badly. That could change our little end to this transfer window a lot if he is. Oh, Lavezzi, bro. Lavezzi feels insane this year. I don't know if that switched to right wing. I think he's liking it, man. He is feeding it. Bento, who's gonna be just offside, man. That could have been such a clean 5th goal there. It should have been, boys. It should have been. Okay, clean sheet. Come on, keep it. Clean sheet. I want it still. Gonna be a final shot for that. Maybe it's gonna go out. Lombardi pass over Livermento, though. That is such expert defending. Now maybe one more chance here, because Lavezzi's got space and he's got pace. Lavezzi looking for his own to start the year. Lavezzi looking for it, and Lavezzi's gonna get it. All right, there's the cherry on top to the first game of the year. 5-0 win. That right there is what I'm talking about, man. So full time, great performance. Now I'm just hoping that Medeo is not hurt badly, though. I am worried about, you know, our star center back. Oh man, Medeo's got a broken toe and he's out for 3 months. Oh man, okay, is that gonna change our plans here? I mean, 3 months is not too bad. He's gonna be back probably like November, December. So until then, Gertruda could probably be a decent, you know, player to replace him for now. My question is that gonna force us to sign a center back right now? We currently have 113 million, so we definitely have money to sign a center back if we need one. It's just now, do we do it, man? I'm not sure. And you know what? We got the money to spend, so I feel like why not just spend it? I mean, I did say we're going all out for the Champions League, so to replace Medeo for now, now, what about if we sign Upamecano from Valencia? He's got 84 pace, and he's 33 years old, so he's definitely going to start going down in overall. But I feel like by the time that Upamecano starts going down in overall, Medio's going to be back. And for being 33, his stats are still so good, like 89 sprint speed, 90 strength. He's definitely better than Gertruda. Gertruda's physical stats aren't the best, so it kind of worries me. So I think we are going to make an emergency center back signing right now, because our issue is, what if Gertruda gets injured? Then we're kind of really screwed. So 47 million for Upamecano, and they're going to want Palacios. I am not giving you Palacios. No way. All right, let's go 52.5 million. 56, you know what? Take your 56 million. All right, this was unexpected, but this is how a season of football goes. We've been pretty lucky with injuries so far at Milan, and it's the first kind of tough one. Gonna have to integrate a new center back, you know. I'm not sure that's gonna work out, but okay, Upamecano is gonna be now an AC Milan player, and that is officially the last signing of our transfer window in the summer at least. So that's our new defense to start this season now. Yeah, I think definitely though when Medio is back, he's going to take the starting spot back. I feel like he's still the better player over Upamecano, but Upamecano is just so much more of a physical center back compared to Gertruda. All right though, so through the first 4 games of the league season, we have 2 wins and 2 draws. So, you know, not the greatest start. Our goal difference looks good though, you know, probably based off that first 5-0 win. But okay, now it's time for our first Champions League match of the year. We are facing RB Leipzig. Kind of funny, they have Nicholas Jackson, they still have Xavi. Otherwise, you know, it's actually a solid team. So it's going to be our first time using Upamecano, and I want to see us continue this start, man. It sucks. Last year we played so great up until the round of 16, then we just fell short versus Real Madrid. Right now we're trying to get these new players adjusted, you know, everyone feeling good, and further showing that we actually did improve this team this year. If we didn't get worse, that'd be bad. Now it's going to be Bento, back to Lavezzi into Kenan. Yildiz going for the shot, and it's already 1-0 to Milan. All right, 4 minutes in, Yildiz scores. I mean, that's a nice start for us. Yeah, that was quick. Okay, Tonali, that was a great steal there. We're going to play it over to Lavezzi. Camavinga. Oh, he tried to win it, man. That should have been a foul, actually. I feel like that guy got Camavinga's foot. But of course, I rarely get foul calls in this game. I'm just cursed by the refs. Elmas looking for something. Upamecano's going to miss that tackle outside the boot shot. Okay, that was terrible, Elmas. That was terrible. That was embarrassing, actually. All right, Tonali over to Ricci. Ricci's gonna bring this forward. Now I see a pass over to the left. We're gonna go to Camavinga. Now he is gonna take his first touch, was so heavy. Yildiz looking for a pass. Gonna go back. It's gonna be Ricci. Fake shot. Okay, tried it. Still has it somehow. We ran right into the defender though. And that was such a sloppy attack. After I just made fun of Elmas, man, that's truly a jinx. Now good chance here. Okay, Baumgartner should have shot that. He plays it back to Xavi kind of weirdly. And they're moving this thing around though. They're moving it around. Cabarsi, good tackle there. It's gonna be a shot. Donnarumma, good save. All right, that was a bit too easy though. Once again, defense this year, I feel like the first 2 games, we look a little shaky, not gonna lie. Is they gonna miss that shot? I feel like we're letting these teams have some easy chances in the first 2 games. Maybe it's a sign of, you know, just early season rust. I don't know. Now Ricci up to Bento. Bento's gonna take a touch here. Gonna go around that player. Gonna go for a long shot. Good shot by Bento. Good save. All right, Yildiz. Camavinga. Swing it over. Swing it over to Lavezzi now. Lavezzi. Okay, please come forward. Thank you. Lavezzi. Livramento. Cross up to Bento. Bento's there for it. Gets a header to it, but the header is not very good. Jackson gonna take a shot there. Donnarumma, another save from him. He's been busy in this first half. I'm saying those 2 strikers up top are giving us some issues here, it feels like. Sent in. Upamecano doesn't get that, and that's gonna bounce wide, and that's gonna be halftime. All right, Leipzig definitely giving our defense, you know, some things to worry about. Otherwise, a pretty solid game other than that. Now Ricci. Oh man, Arlo was so in there. We gotta get to Lavezzi there. We shall try that again. Lavezzi going forward. He's taken out. That's gonna be a foul, right? I was gonna say, is the ref not gonna call that? I feel like he almost didn't call that. That is going to be a yellow card for Wellington. What was the name? Wellington something Santos. I'm going to call him Wellington. Nolly into Ricci. Arlo's in a good spot. Arlo, great pass there. Arlo Lavezzi shot, and okay, there's the second goal. And Lavezzi is definitely more of a natural right winger. I'm seeing it already. Only in game 2, I'm already seeing that change. The 55th minute, it's going to be 2-0. Come on, boys. Let's keep this up. Camavinga, great steal there. Now Bento's in a run. Camavinga's going to hold this. Going to wait for runners. Camavinga over the top to Bento. It's beautiful. Bento on the volley. Oh, come on, man. He missed it. That was going to be a great move from Camavinga and Bento. And I feel like in this formation, our press is so much better. You know, Bento is just a much better presser than Boniface was. That's just a simple fact. That makes our defensive, you know, pressure much better. Where Lavezzi as a cam last year definitely wasn't great at pressing, so it's another change that I think will help, especially against like the big teams in Europe. Okay, let's get this third and really seal this game. Lavezzi's gonna be in. Lavezzi, good touch. Lavezzi is gonna turn over to Bento. Bento, easy shot, and Bento's gonna score it. Okay, we are looking very good to start the year, man. Really good. 3-0 in about the 75th minute. I feel like right now this is AC Milan's peak with these players, most of them, man. Like this year is truly the year to win the Champions League. If we don't do it this year, I feel like maybe we just can't do it with this team. All right, though, full time it's gonna be a 3-0 solid win against a solid team. Once again, we're only 2 games in though. We cannot get too high off these 2 wins, man. We need to keep our heads on straight. There is still so much more work to do here. All right, so we've made it to late October and also our first Milan derby of the year. So 9 games in, actually interested in first with a 2-point lead. You know, last year they were kind of like the main challengers, although it wasn't really close. What was like an 18-point lead or something like that. So they're trying to make a run at our Serie A title. And then Champions League, 3 games in, we sit in 8th with 2 wins and 1 loss. So not too bad. Our former team Dortmund sit first, 3 games, 3 wins. They're looking for revenge too this year. They got knocked out in what, like the quarterfinals last year, I think. All right, though, stat-wise, after our tactic changed early on this season, Bento 8-4, Camavinga 5-4, Lavezzi 3-5. Yildiz only has 3 goals, so he's not scoring as much. That's a little bit concerning, but it's not bad. We're still very early on here. All right, though, Inter versus AC Milan. Let's try and take down our rivals. Now, I feel like for the most part, we have gotten the better of Inter many times. Last year, we beat them like 6-1 in the first game of the year. So let's just say we've pretty much dominated them. And here in season 3, I want that to continue, man. I think if we win this game, we might jump up into first place or even second place. So it's kind of an important game early on in this Serie A title race. Now, Tonali, Camavinga is going to get it over to Ricci. Ricci is going to find Bento on the left there. Nice. Bento is going to wait for Yildiz. Yildiz is going to try to cut inside there. Yildiz shot, and okay, right on cue. Kenan Yildiz scores, and he also falls right over their keeper. All right, though, he's in a bit of a goal drought, but that's 1 for him, and also 1 for AC Milan. And we are off to a flying start in played games this year, man. The team feels good. Definitely the best they've felt since our time at AC Milan. Now, Upamecano needs to come over. Upamecano, great tackle there, man. That is good to see from our, emergency center back starter. Camavinga, Yildiz again in a good spot. Yildiz looking for a quick fire 2. Oh, he's going to hit the post. That's unlucky, and that should have been an early 2 for Yildiz. All right, Lavezzi's got Bento. Bento, good touch there. Bento's gonna wait for Lavezzi. Lavezzi trying to find Camavinga. Lavezzi steals it. Lavezzi might go all the way himself, and he is gonna go all the way himself. And we just have Inter's number in this series. I feel like they just can't compete against us. A nice tidy finish from the Messi region, Arlo Lavezzi. It's a little kind of like, kind of like a little mini chip shot over the keeper. Oh, that's gonna be a chance for Esposito, but Livramento says absolutely not. Now Tonali into Ricci. Ricci, bro, this front 3 feels so dynamic, man. It's exactly what I had in mind. Camavinga over to Yildiz. Yildiz looking for his second. Oh, man, he should have a hat-trick right now. And our team feels so good this year. If we don't win the Champions League, I'm going to be actually heartbroken. This team feels amazing right now. Ricci over to Yildiz. Is he onside? I think he is. Yildiz looking for it. Finally, he scores it, man. He should have 4 right now in this game. 40th minute, though. It's 3-0 to AC Milan. Bro, Inter shouldn't even show up for these games here. Because every time they do, man, they just get destroyed. They stand just no chance against our attack. Upamecano, great tackle there, and we're just going to keep going, man. Yildiz is going to show off the pace a little bit on this left-hand side. He is going to break away eventually from that fullback, and now he's going to cut inside. Has a pass over to Ricci, shot, and it's going to be 4-0 to Milan. Yeah, I think our team is better this year, man. I think we're better. This has got to be the year, bro. It's got to be. All right, though, 4-0 halftime. This is, it's not even a contest right now. And they're in first place, apparently, bro. We are like a chokehold on Serie A. Camavinga from distance, why not? That shot's gonna be saved. I think once we get going in Serie A, like, it should not even be close, man. We should win the league by another like 15-point lead at least. Camavinga to Lavezzi. Lavezzi's gonna hold this. Gonna play it over to Bento. Bento's gonna try to get that. Okay, he's not gonna get it over Bastoni though. Try this again. Ricci over to Camavinga. Has space for a shot. We'll find it. Good shot, but good save by Costa. Oh, Endrick. Bro, Endrick, he's always the one that seems to find like something in these matchups. He's looking to try to make a reply for Milan. They're trying, or Inter Milan. Gonna be a cornering, cleared by Livramento. Chance here, it's gonna be Barella, back to steal by Ricci, steal, nice. Endrick over to Spolvega. Endrick shot. Bro, once again, he's a star player in this this save. Maybe in our next team, whatever it is, maybe it might be a Premier League team. We might try and sign Endrick, because he's definitely impressed me in our time in Italy. All right, they got a free kicker. He's gonna score this, man. Endrick, is he taking it? He might take it actually. Endrick. No, it's gonna be the second guy. No, it's actually Endrick. Bro, he is trying. He's like a one-man team in this Inter squad. It's funny. All right, though. Can we get one more? Arlo Lavezzi's gonna turn. Bento, I see you. Bento, good turn there. Bento's gonna try to get by him, but we couldn't quite do it. And they're trying. Endrick shot there, and Endrick's shot goes wide, bro. He is seriously trying. I respect the effort from him. I think a guy just got a second yellow card, so they're down to 10 men too, man. They have just lost their heads. Upamecano from distance. Why not? Okay, that's going to go over the bar. Bro, this game just wasn't even close. I feel like Monza put up more of a fight than this. All right, so full time, that's going to be a 4-0 simple win. We pretty much took our foot off the gas that game. And all right, our great start to the year in played games continues, man. Another 4-0 win. All right, so we jump into first, and now our next game is actually versus Juve in third place. So another, top of the table clash. I think we'll play this just to ensure we try and take like a nice lead in first, which if we win, that'll put a nice gap between us and Juventus. So Milan, Juve in 2032. Man, they get an 89 attack. They're actually a really good team. They got Vitinha still, Alvarez still up top. I feel like on paper, they might be the second best team in Italy. I don't know. So boys, let's just keep this up. Let's do it again. And I feel like we've got no chance to wear the away kit. Every time we have a chance to wear it, it's like totally clashing. So we'll wear it soon. But okay, home kit again versus Juventus. Well, let's keep this up. I want another big win. Should be a much tougher game than Inter, though. Should be. Chance there. Long shot. Donnarumma makes the save. Tina into Adzic. But okay, Ricci just was like, nope, you're not getting by me, man. Now Balde up to Yildiz. Actually, Tonali, man. We got space to run here, though. Tonali's going on an adventure from CDM. Camavinga breaks away there. Camavinga has a chance to cut inside, looking for a pass. He's going to find... Oh, Lavezzi. Oh, how does Maignan save that? Maignan, I forgot we sold him there. Oh, man, an AC Milan legend. That's sad. He makes a save on his former coach, Yildiz. All right, get it back to Lavezzi. Let's slow this down a little bit. Actually, there's space there, but not really. And this is congested. Ricci's gonna find Livramento in space. Finally, Livramento's gonna try to play it back. Bento shot. It's gonna be... Okay, whoa, I meant to shoot there. What is happening? Yildiz steals it. Camavinga is going to have a chance, gets a shot away. Maignan makes another save, man. He's here to haunt me like a ghost. And he's made like 3 really good saves already. He is taking this game personally. Bento, Lavezzi's in. Lavezzi, you should score that one, and Lavezzi's going to score that one. All right, Maignan can't save that one. It's going to be 1-0, and I believe the 30th minute. Why was there like benches there with no one on them? Like, do we not have a bench? Did players not make the flight? Maybe it's because I don't use subs often enough, and they all just don't show up. Maybe it's that. Maybe the bench is revolting against Tyztir, maybe. And Ricci into Livramento. Livramento is going to play it to Lavezzi. Lavezzi, good touch. Lavezzi, oh, that extra touch kind of slowed us down, but Bento, a good chance for him. Maignan is going to make the save, though, and he's putting in a performance here. Cross in. Kabarsi's there. Oh, it's going to be cleared, though. Tonali is going to find Camavinga in a great spot. Man, I feel like in this team, I haven't scored many long shot goals. It's because the players we had before, no one's really shown me they can score from that far out, so I don't feel like shooting from that far out. Unless someone shows me, I don't know, Camavinga, chance here. He's going to go for a low shot. Maignan makes another save. And without Maignan, this game would be probably over. I don't know. Bento slides it. Going to be a shot for Ricci, and that's going to be our second. 43rd minute, AC Milan 2, Juventus 0. Alvarez looking for an instant reply. Okay, what a shot. Donnarumma makes that save. That was quite an insane shot, though. Okay, halftime, it's going to be... I was going to say, is the ref going to let them play? That would have been crazy. Halftime, though, it's 2-0. Tonali to Lavezzi. Going to play it back to Ricci. Let's keep scoring goals, man. Feels like the goals are in this team are going to start flowing. Okay, that's going to be off Nkapie's head. Short corner to Yildiz. Lavezzi's going to get it back, maybe. No, he's not actually. Going to be Camavinga into Balde. Where's the shot, though? It's so congested. Ricci's got the shot, and it's going to be 3-0. And they're just like flooding the box, and we're still finding space for these goals. Right now, there's like no way to stop this Tyztir ball, man. They can try, but they're not doing it. A good chance here, and Di is going to try to get a chance. Livramento is going to play it back. Crossover is interesting, but Donnarumma, that's easy for him. And I just realized, have we conceded a goal this year so far? I don't think we have, unless I'm wrong. I don't think we have, though. You know, in a played game, obviously. So what is this, our 3rd or 4th game, and still? Oh, I just jinxed it, bro. I just jinxed it so hard. Upamecano, though, makes the tackle. It's not done yet. Gonna be a pass over. Kabarsi, man, that's some great defending. I almost just jinxed it so hard, though. All right, free kick here. It's gonna fall to Kabarsi. Now, I kind of want to shoot this, but why is it Kabarsi? Why is it not someone else? Lavezzi. Chance for a finesse shot, and it's gonna be blocked, though. Oh, man, Mika's away here. Donnarumma comes out. Donnarumma, what a save, man. Okay, defense has played great in this second half here. Keeping the clean sheet intact. Just barely, though. Now, is that handball? That's going to be handball by Upamecano. You know what? Let's get some players on. So let's throw Bento to the right. Let's get Scamacca on. Let's get Parisi on for Balde. Let's get Gertruda on. And also Palacios. Why not? Now, free kick. That is terrible. Oh, the clearance, though, is also terrible. It's going to be... Oh, I feel like they're going to score, man. I feel it. Shot there. Oh, I just know I jinxed it, man. I just know I did. Like, the bounce back there off the free kick, man, that's ridiculous. The Tyztir jinx is the realest thing in FC. All right, I believe that's the first goal we conceded. If it's not, I probably look funny, but I'm pretty sure that's the first goal we've actually conceded this year. Now, crossover. Kabarsi out. Camavinga is going to pass it over, and that's going to be it, though. So it's going to be a 3-1 win, where that was a very comfortable win for us, too. Once again, our team is looking very promising. Very, very promising. All right, so late November, we're starting to pick up our form here. So we now have a 5-point lead in Serie A. We're starting to find our form with our new players here. Stat-wise, Bento has 13-9, Camavinga 6-4, Lavezzi 5-5, Yildiz 5-2. I definitely want Lavezzi and Yildiz to score more, but I think right now, for now, it's fine. Camavinga, though, has been amazing so far. But I will say, next game is going to be our biggest test so far in Season 3. We face the team that knocked us out of the Champions League last year. It is AC Milan versus Real Madrid. We currently sit 8th in the Champions League. Villa actually sit in 1st. You know, kind of funny. Victor Boniface and Villa actually 1st in the Champions League, so he's probably out for blood against me too. All right, though, this is going to be a really nice test for us. Once again, this team knocked us out last year embarrassingly in the round of 16. Their team rating is insane. This is the kind of game where we can get just like sweet revenge. Now, sadly, Upamecano is out for 9 days with a foot injury, and also Balde's out with a red card. Now, good news is Mario is back officially, so it's going to be his first game back, so he'll play center back, and then Parisi is going to play left back for us. So we're not quite full strength in this game, but man, I want revenge so bad on Real Madrid. This game is going to be fueled by pure hatred. A very nice preview for the Champions League knockout stage. Feels like our team right now is hitting our stride. You know, our form is reaching our peak. So boys, let's take down our nemesis from last year. I am looking for some like real revenge. Now, first chance, Parisi's on a great run here. Parisi's gonna stop. Gonna play it over to Bento. Bento looking for a quick shot. It's gonna be blocked though. And that could have been better. Okay, look at Tonali. Look at Tonali's close down speed. I mean, he tried there. I like the try. I like the effort at least. Vinny, oh, gets by there. Shot. And it's gonna be Larson who scores first in this game. Man, that was such a quick counterattack. All right, the first real blemish on this season so far. You're down 1-0 to Real Madrid. Parisi into Yildiz. Yildiz. Get it back to Bento. Bento. Oh, this shot's gonna be blocked. Find a better shot. Find it. Oh, I should have just shot there, man. Oh, Lavezzi steal. Into Bento. Bento. It's gonna stop again. I'm looking for it. Camavinga. No, I'm looking for the shot and I just can't find it, bro. All right, that was way too hesitant for me though. Nali's gonna get it over to Parisi. Parisi's finding space this game, man. They're leaving him open. Probably because he is currently the weak link. Now Camavinga, great pass to Yildiz. Yildiz, great chance for a reply, and there's the reply. 20th minute, Milan 1, Real Madrid 1. All right, there we go. Good response, boys. Junior against Livermento. Junior, get out of here. No way. Tonali out to Lavezzi. Lavezzi's gonna wait for his fullback. I thought he was. Okay, Livermento, why are you not running here? Lavezzi just skipped the tackle, though. All right, now he is gonna be a chance here. Oh, Lavezzi was in there, man. We gotta get that ball through. Now, Ricci's gonna steal it back. Yildiz might find space for a shot here. Yildiz is gonna take a shot there. Is that a corner? All right, that's a corner. I'll take it. Short corner, Tonali over to Lavezzi. Lavezzi's got space here, and I just don't get any of these shots. We're gonna pass it there. Tonali is gonna play it. Oh, I try to play it back and behind to Lavezzi. I cannot lose it there, man. That's such a bad place to lose it in. Thankfully, though, Livermento is there to clean up my mess. And I'm like nervous game. This feels like a Champions League knockout game. It feels that intense right now. Parisi. Great tackle there. That was beautifully done. Camavinga, please win that. Camavinga, we gotta win that though. Kind of a rushed pass by me. Murillo on Mbappe. Beautiful tackle. Now a chance to counter. What a ball that is. Okay, Yildiz. Bento, Lavezzi, you're in. Lavezzi is gonna try and stop. Nice shot. Oh, Lavezzi shot. There's an open net and Yildiz can't put it in. Oh man, that was a good chance there. All right, halftime, it's 1-1. It's close. Oh man, I really want to see us just like take over this game and win by like 2 goals. I feel like I need to see that right now. Ricci into Lavezzi. Lavezzi. Oh man, I kind of wanted that over the top. Not like a line drive right into the defender. All right, free kick for Real Madrid. It's going to be Bellingham. Cross in. It's going to be clear. Livermento. Nice. Header won by. Okay, Camavinga. We got space here. Come on, boys. Yildiz into Bento. Players, I need you guys to run. Bento. Good turn there. Lavezzi, you're onside, I believe. Lavezzi on a breakaway is going to go for a low shot. Lavezzi scores and it's 2-1 to AC Milan. Man, that little like finish to the left is becoming like Lavezzi's signature finish. He's so good that he waits for the keeper to move and then he just finds the finish. And that is real Messi like, man. He's just so calm in front of goal. All right, 2-1, 58th minute or 56th minute. Let's keep it up, boys. Keep it up. Okay, Junior gets away there. That's not good. Barsi can't get him there. Goes over to Mbappe. This is kind of a mess. Vinny looking for a shot. It's going to go to Bellingham. Bellingham, Livermento's there. I'm trying. Shot. Donnarumma. Big save. Parisi into Yildiz, man. There's space there. They were pushed up a lot. Yildiz will enter that space now. We got runners. Yildiz over to the former Real Madrid player, Camavinga. Tries to find a shot. Oh, it's going to be off Saliba. Man, that's so unlucky. I'm not going to lie. Livermento is locking up Junior right now. He's not doing much. Lavezzi, Bento. Okay, that's through Livermento. Was he offside? I'm not sure, but he can't even get to the ball first anyways. All right, 15 minutes right now. This is the game. Larson running through. It's going to go to Junior. And Junior is going to tie it up at 2-2. That is just so unfortunate. Right when I said that. All right, Junior is like stuck in the goal right now, but it is going to be 2-2, man. They're not going away. Got a chance to win it now, though. Lavezzi's going to wait for Livermento. Nice. Livermento's got options. Going to wait patiently. Patient. No, I just wanted to get to the left more, man. His dribbling was so bad there. I should have kept it, though. Okay, please. Kabarsi, thank you. And I want to win this game so bad. We're going for it. Camavinga. Gonna turn there. Yildiz will turn again. Yildiz into Parisi. Parisi's gonna wait. Good pass over. Lavezzi over to Ricci shot. David Raya. What a save. Oh, that was a perfectly executed move. Short corner. Tonali gets it back to Lavezzi. Lavezzi's gonna swing it over to someone. Finds Ricci. I just feel like this shot is so blocked, man. Lavezzi's back on side. Lavezzi cuts inside. Finish shot from Lavezzi, and it's gonna go wide. Man, this has got 2-2 draw written all over it. Hold up. Mbappe. Vinny. I get a chance to win it. Bellingham, Vinny, shot there, blocked at least, and that's going to be, oh, that's going to be a free kick. Free kick for, oh, it's going to be the second guy. Going to be, oh, thankfully, is that Reece James? I think it is. All right, so, I mean, both teams could have won that. We both had chances, but our rematch is going to end in a 2-2 draw, man. I can't help but feel disappointed. I wanted to beat them so bad in this game. And that one is frustrating. All right, so we've got one more game before the January transfer window, and that's going to be versus Chelsea in the Champions League. So maybe our final test in a played game before the knockout stage. So Chelsea in the future are a very balanced team. 85, 84, 85. They got Moise Kean up top. They got like 3 regens. They got Zabarni, my former player at Dortmund. So that's funny. I also think they have Joe Bellingham, although he's not on the team there. I'm pretty sure Joe Bellingham is at Chelsea right now. So they are a good team. Another solid test for us. And once again, probably the last test before the Champions League knockout stage. Okay, let's try and bounce back from that 2-2 draw. Let's get a win versus a good team. At least Balday's back, so we're more full strength. And then also, Midio gets a rest for Upamecano here. Now, first chance at Ichi's going to get it to Camavinga. Camavinga's going to stop. Gonna try to look for something. He's gonna find Yildiz. Yildiz will find space. Low driven shot. It's gonna be a save. All right, short corner into Yildiz. Yildiz. Camavinga, good chance to shoot. Oh, that's a pile up, bro. Those dudes just like collided legs. That was kind of weird. Ricci. Oh, that's gonna be out. Livramento, keep it in. Keep it in. Thank you. Bento slides it over to Camavinga. Another chance to shoot, and it's gonna be. Oh, this is a mess right now, bro. This ball is just flying everywhere. Oh, Yildiz. He almost turned there and had a free shot. Man, almost. All right, corner for Chelsea. I wonder where Cole Palmer's at because he's apparently not at Chelsea anymore. I do wonder where he has gone. Probably somewhere in the Premier League because I haven't seen him in the big teams in Europe like Barcelona or Real Madrid. That shot's gonna be saved. He could be injured too. I don't know. You guys remember at the Euros in like the 2028 Euros, I think? Cole Palmer is one of the best players in that team we managed, so I really wonder where he is. Lavezzi, Bento, perfectly timed. That shot though is gonna be saved, man. That was a perfect chance. So it feels like that Real Madrid draw has like shaken my confidence, man. After a great start, I wanted to win that game so badly we couldn't do it. I feel like that has shaken my confidence here a little bit. Moise Kean shot, good block. Confidence is not at a full-time high what it could be. Camavinga is gonna play it over to Yildiz. Great pass, Yildiz. Gonna try to find Bento. Man, this Chelsea team is defending pretty well. They got like fast players everywhere on the pitch. So no goal yet, although the game's being played at a very high pace. Ricci, Bento, Camavinga's in. Camavinga looking for the shot, but okay, who is this Goes guy? Bro, their defense looks incredible actually. In halftime, it's gonna be 0-0. All right, come on guys, let's find a breakthrough here. Let's find a breakthrough. We can't let that Real Madrid game really shake our confidence this much, man. We can't. Now that's a perfect ball to call in, whoever that is. Donnarumma save, and he will catch it. Okay, it's definitely Chelsea's best chance so far. And this Chelsea team is impressing me. Like they don't have many like amazing players, like standout players, but they're just as a team playing so well together. I mean, if Manesca's still the coach, then credit to him, I guess. Lavezzi's gonna try to find Bento, but yeah, that ball is definitely not gonna work. They are stumping our attack a little bit this game. Now Collins in, Cabarsi, strong tackle there. Yildiz might find space. Yildiz, oh, I tried to pass it off. He steals it back though. Bento, Lavezzi, we got runners here. Gonna try to find Yildiz. Yildiz. Header pass over. He just can't win the header though. And this has been the one game in this season so far where there's like no goals. I just can't find any good attacks. And we miss like the two good ones. All right, Bento's still there. Hold up their space. Bento's gonna cut inside. Gonna look for a pass. We got runners here. Oh man, I was about to stop and play to Camavinga, man. I was about to. That would have been a free shot at goal. And good chance for Chelsea. Moise Kean. Dangerous spot. Shot saved by Donnarumma. Yeah, I do not want to face Chelsea in the knockout stage, man. I don't want to. Because yeah, they're scaring me here, man. 6 minutes to try and find a winner now. All right, pass there. Camavinga up to Ricci. Good ball. Let's keep this forward. Keep it going. Bento, nice. Lavezzi's in. Lavezzi, please. Could be a winner. And Lavezzi has finally found a breakthrough. He's going to score a winner. All right, it took us till the 88th minute, but finally a great move and a great finish. Confidence is still definitely shaking a bit, but see if we can hold out and get this important win now. Zabarni's not going to get it, and that's going to be, okay, full time. So Chelsea gave us a good fight, but that's going to be a 1-0 win, and that's how we end the first half of our season in season 3. All right, so officially into the January transfer window. So midway point of the year, we currently sit in first with a 9-point lead and a game in hand. So it could be possibly a 12-point lead. Once again, Serie A, I feel like, we are by far and away the best team. The table shows that. And then Champions League, we are currently sitting in third now. So that's pretty good. Even above Borussia Dortmund. So that's pretty nice to see. Midway point stats for our team. Bento 18-11, Lavezzi 10-10, Yildiz 9-2. So the scoring numbers are starting to pull away, more balanced here. Bento obviously the focal point, so that's working beautifully. I like to see Lavezzi and Yildiz scoring more. Now in terms of transfers, we have like 100 and something million. What do we have? 100 and actually no, we have 51 million. Why did I think we had more than that? Oh, it's because we signed Upamecano. I forgot. Yeah, we signed Upamecano. That's what took a chunk out of it. But in saying that, I feel like in January this team pretty much needs nothing. I don't see any reason to change anything. The starting 11 looks great. With us signing Upamecano, that kind of like wrapped up the bench really. I don't see any reason to spend the rest of that 50 million, so we're gonna save it, and we are locking in this team here for this this Champions League run. And it's an absolutely insane team, man. I truly feel like if we can't win the Champions League this year, then maybe I just cannot do it at AC Milan. Currently, we're an 89, 88, 88 team, so I mean that's getting very close to even Borussia Dortmund. What are they? They're a 93, 87, 85. I mean, the attack is worse, but overall, that's a balanced team right there. This has got to be our year to do it, man. It's got to be our year. So no transfers in January, and we push on for this Champions League trophy. Now, first though, we do have the EA Sports FC Super Cup, which we won last year, so a chance for a trophy. Obviously, I'll take any chance for a trophy, so we're gonna play this. I think after this game is probably gonna be the Champions League round of 16, so you could call this our final tune-up before things get very, very serious. And also, yeah, a miracle. We get a chance to wear the away kit finally, man. Finally. It's taken until January for us to show off the away kit, but here we are. All right, now though, let's win this trophy, man. I would like to win all Italian trophies this year, the Coppa Italia too. So first one here, we need to take this home. Now, chance here, first shot is going to go wide from Napoli. Now, I think I sold Charizard to Napoli. I'm pretty sure I did, right? So is he playing? Charizard's looking for his revenge on me for mispronouncing his name constantly. Now, Bento, great pass to Livramento here. And he get it back to Lavezzi. Lavezzi, slide it over. It's going to be Bento shot there. Man, what a save. That save is insane. The way the keeper like teleported and he jumped. Camavinga looking for a instant chance. Okay, that was a good shot. Once again, though, another great save, I guess. Now, Balde into Camavinga has an option here. Balde, oh, he keeps running, but he's so offside, I think, right? Yeah, he's so offside. All right, Camavinga, good ball to Balde. Now, Balde's gonna run a little bit. Gonna try to create space for Yildiz, which he kind of did. Yildiz now. Good touch there. Yildiz cuts inside. Gonna try to find a good finish. That's another amazing save. Bro, who is this keeper? He looks like a regen. Camavinga, Midio, you're not shooting this. Get it over. Ricci could shoot it. It's gonna fall. It's gonna be Yildiz, and it's gonna be another save. Oh, man. Balde's hurt now. Okay, Balde, please don't be hurt, man. Man, we're getting some injuries this year. Balde's on the floor still, and they're still attacking. Where's the sportsmanship, man? Where's it at? That is disrespectful, bro. My left back's on the ground right now. Frimpong. Thank you, Tonali. Oh, they're gonna have to stop play, man. You gotta be kidding me. Balde has to be stretchered off probably. Man, okay, we're still in January, so worst case scenario, we could probably find a replacement if we need to, like kind of we did with Upamecano, but man, that is just not what you want. I'm gonna put on Gertrada for him. Hopefully it's not bad, man, hopefully. Oh, he's so important how we play, man. I cannot lose Balde. All right, Yildiz over to Tonali, slide it over. Trying to win this for our fallen brother, man. Halftime though, it's gonna be a 0-0 so far. Oh, there's Charizard. There he is. Charizard's definitely playing against me, man. If he scores, I'm gonna be so mad. He better not score against me, man. Kind of funny. Inter tried to buy him, but I said no to Inter, but I said yes to Napoli. He really tried to betray us and go right to Inter Milan, bro. Shows how much he probably doesn't like me. Yildiz, Bento, back to Yildiz. Nice. Yildiz is going to look for something. Going to try to find a pass. Okay, that is not where I wanted that pass to go to, though. That was never going to work. Chance here, though, again. Ricci into Bento. Bento's going to try to take a shot. Ah, it's going to be blocked, though. Corner in by Lavezzi. Now, that's a really good corner. Oh, Yildiz, good header, but it's going to be off target. Come on, guys. The goals are kind of drying up here after scoring so much early on this season, man. The goals are drying up these last two games. I don't know if it's just like kind of games where the team's defending well, or is it a fluke or what? It's a little bit concerning. Yildiz going to try to find Bento. We just can't find him. Yildiz over to Gertrada, who's in. Gertrada's going to look for a pass. Gonna lay it off to someone trying to find space. Good pass from Gertrada. Okay, 70th minute, finally a breakthrough. It's gonna be Ricci. Finally, bro, it's about time. All right, 20 minutes left to seal this, boys. Seal this trophy. Would be our third here at AC Milan. Now they're being patient. It's gonna be a pass there over to Gaetano. Inside. Oh, good crossover. Donnarumma, good punch out though, man. That was a powerful punch out. Now Bento, good turn. Yildiz, I need you to run, bro. Yildiz, I need you to be on your bicycle, bro. Be running. Chance here, shot, and Donnarumma makes the save. Good save. We keep it in. Oh, we can't keep it in though. 8 minutes. Napoli pushing for a goal here. That's gonna be cleared though. Still a chance here. Shot, and Donnarumma makes the save. Okay, we survived that Napoli onslaught, really. Now there's space to really seal this. Yildiz, you have so much space. Yildiz will find Bento. Bento, turn there. Should score that. Bro, this keeper, this Napoli keeper, what is his rating? I gotta look, bro. This guy's made so many saves. Oh, that makes sense. He's 88 rated. Ignacio Albornoz. Bro, who is this guy? 90th minute. Camavinga is gonna slide it backwards. I'm not gonna lose it here. Not gonna lose it. Lavezzi might get a final shot. This is going to be our third trophy. Chance for Ricci to seal it. Block. It's going to be a chance there. No, it's not. It's going to be... Oh, it's actually a free kick chance. All right, Lavezzi, we're scoring this. A little cherry on top of the EA Sports FC Super Cup. I missed it. Lavezzi, second chance. We're not going to score it either. Man, the goals have dried up, but that's going to be a 1-0 win for AC Milan. I'll take it. It's not too convincing, but you know what? That's our third trophy in our time at AC Milan. So once again, Champions League knockout stage coming up next. Our season is going to be on the line. And our last 3 games have shaken my confidence about our season, man. They've shaken it. All right, though, our new captain Donnarumma is going to lift the EA Sports FC Super Cup for AC Milan. And now it's really time for us to get down to business. Now, what's gonna give us a little pause here is Balde's out for 2 months with a dislocated shoulder. Oh man, okay, now the issue is, even if I wanted to sign a replacement, we only have 50 million. I don't think I could buy a player that's close to Balde's quality for only that much. And I'm not selling anyone, so I think for only 2 months, we might have to just live without Balde and hope that he gets back sooner than that. So I think I'll probably play Gertrada just for the rating. But okay, another bad injury. This time we have no money to sign a replacement. We are gonna be weakened heading into the Champions League knockout stage, man. That is so unfortunate. All right, everyone else, just stay healthy, please, because I can't take another injury, man. I can't take it. All right, so we've made it to the Champions League knockout stage. I cannot believe the team we've been drawn, man. I cannot believe it. So we actually finished top of the Champions League phase after the last 2 games. So on 19 points. Real Madrid in second, and then our former team, Dortmund, all the way down in 10th. So what do we get for finishing first? What is our reward? It's a round of 16 matchup against my former team, Borussia Dortmund, the repeat of the season 1 Champions League final. Bro, my luck rating in this team is literally just 0. Like last year, Real Madrid, this year, Dortmund, you gotta be kidding me. It's not even funny. How do I get Dortmund in the round of 16? Now, in terms of their team, they have Cassadai playing over Bellingham. Other than that, it's pretty much the same team that beat us in the Champions League final, what, 5-1? Just what kind of luck is it to get this team in the first round, bro? What is my luck right now? It was hard enough facing them in the final, but now, with so much pressure on us this season, it's gonna be them in the round of 16. I seriously cannot believe it. Now, Balde has just got back from injury, but he's not ready to play yet, so he's gonna be back soon. So it's gonna be a weakened team too. We're not gonna have Balde. Man, this is gonna be insane, bro. I am not looking forward to this at all. So as usual, we're gonna sim the first leg and play the second leg. First leg in Germany is gonna be, it's gonna be a 1-1 draw. Okay, Frankie O'Donnell, Lavezzi scored. All right, so that's fair. You know, second leg, it's gonna be just basically 0-0, no goal deficit, no lead. It's gonna be like a purely like a Champions League final, basically. And so last year, our season came crashing down around 16 because we got Real Madrid. Bro, the same thing could happen here. The same exact thing. All right, though. Milan versus Borussia Dortmund. A chance for revenge on our former team and a chance for revenge. I'm wondering, a week's gone by. Is Balde ready to play? Balde is still not ready to play. Okay, yeah, he's not playing. I'm going with Gertrude left back. And yeah, we are in for an absolute fight in the round of 16. I just can't believe my luck. Real Madrid, then Dortmund back-to-back years. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Now, in that Champions League final, we actually played well against them for like the first half, but second half, we just fell apart. But we're a much different team now. So, I mean, if you want to be the best team in the world, you got to beat the best, and they're definitely one of the best teams in the world. Probably the best. Just they didn't win the Champions League last year. They kind of had a off year, I guess. But okay, Frankie O'Donnell is going to get us kicked off here. Dortmund versus Milan. This is going to be, it's going to be something probably. And Conceição versus Gertrude. I wish Balde was playing, bro. Balde is going to be such a big miss. And Conceição's gonna go for a shot. Murillo gets a block in. Bro, they're already out for blood immediately. Corner in, out by Murillo. Good clearance away. Gonna be a shot though for Gomez. No, Nemecha's gonna hold this. Nemecha. Oh, okay, he's just pulling away with pace. Shot there. Rebound shot. And it's gonna go wide. Bro, I am terrified right now. We're not gonna play scared, but I'm terrified inside. Now, Lavezzi. Over to Ricci. Ricci. Might be a clean shot here. Ricci's gonna slide it back. Lavezzi is gonna shoot, and it's gonna be blocked though, man. That's like a worst case scenario, because now they're just on a counter attack and we got no way to catch up. Bayer's looking for the pass back to Frankie. Frankie versus Murillo. Good block there. Livramento will collect. All right, though, the first 2 chances, man. That's like 2 really good chances already for them. Livramento, Bayer, thank you. Okay, get this ball. Try and set the tone here, man. Tonali into Camavinga. Out to Yildiz into Bento. Bento's in a turn against his former team. Gonna play to Lavezzi. Lavezzi through to Bento. Bento needs to score that, and Bento's gonna clip the post, man. That was such a good attempt. Oh, man, going away from goal. That was so clean. He knew he had to get a good shot away to beat Kobel. It's not quite good enough. All right, forced a bad clearance away from Dortmund. Lavezzi's gonna have space here to actually run a little bit, but keeps it. Nice, Bento. Slide it. No, we could have slid it over there. I was trying to find Ricci, I think, or actually Yildiz. Nemecha looking for a shot. Defense. Good job there. Great work. Yildiz to Bento. Bento. Into Ricci. Oh, man, I saw Lavezzi trying to make a run there, man. I saw it. Bayer against Livramento. This is going to be a matchup that I trust Livramento, man. I trust him. O'Donnell versus Cabarsi, man. This is the matchups here. Valverde shot. Donnarumma makes the save. Yeah, we can't let Valverde shoot from that spot. That unmarked, though. Conceição cross in. Murillo clearance away is all right. Conceição's going to swing it. I need players to step up. Valverde from distance. Good block there. Clearance away, Tonali. Good clearance away. Now, Bento actually plays it to Yildiz. There's space here. Bento, Ricci, Lavezzi. Oh, man, that ball is just not good. They got back so quickly. Bro, this is so intense. All right, last chance first half. Lavezzi over to Bento. We can't even find space there. All right, halftime. It's 0-0, bro. I am sweating right now. We're sweating. 45 minutes to decide a winner here. We've not played bad. We just cannot find a clear chance to score. Tonali. Ricci. Oh, Bento is in, bro. We just cannot get that final pass in. They keep preventing it. The chance was there for Bento to be played in. All right, Livramento again, locking down Bayer. Good work there. The 2-time Ballon d'Or winning Bayer. Now, Tonali's going to play a nice pass. Lavezzi, I need you to run, bro. Lavezzi. Bro, that was meant for Lavezzi, not Bento. Where is that pass going? Bro, that is not what I need right now. Hold up. Chance here. Bento pressuring. Nice. Clearance away. All right. Patience. Camavinga's gonna swing it. Camavinga. Yildiz to Bento. Bento. Oh, he just cannot find any space right now in this game, especially in the box. Valverde's gonna pass it there. Oh my. What a crossover. O'Reilly is gonna miss though. Bro, what a cross. Wait, didn't I sell Matt O'Reilly? Didn't I sell him at Dortmund and he's back there? Did I just notice that? Lavezzi. Livramento, we got space here. Livramento's gonna find Bento. Bento is gonna stop runner. It's gonna be Yildiz. Yildiz shot saved by Kobel, and then it's gonna be cleared out. Bad clearance away. Lavezzi. Oh, he does keep it in actually. Ricci over Livramento into Lavezzi. Lavezzi's gonna cut inside. Gonna look for a finesse shot. Oh, it's gonna be blocked out. That's so bad. Okay, hold up. We're kind of back. We got numbers a little bit. Just block of Frankie O'Donnell. Nice. Oh, that felt like the chance, man. That felt like our chance actually. Frankie gets a shot away maybe. Looking for a pass. Gonna be a shot there, point blank. Good defending. Conceição looking for a shot off the post, and it's cleared. Bro, this is insane right now. This is actually insane. Crossover again. Donnaruma's there. Donnarumma, good catch. And oh man, I can breathe a little bit. That was so stressful. We got 8 minutes left to normal time right now. Oh man, we just lost it right to their center back. They got a chance now. Conceição options. Now they're gonna flick it up to Donny, man. That was so smart, because that pass was totally not there. O'Reilly, Tonali, great steal. Lavezzi, Bento, are you onside? Bento, a chance to win this. Shot across goal. And Bento's gonna miss, bro. That was the chance. That was it for a second. Oh, the angle was not kind to us, though. That was so far away. We got 30 more minutes here of football. We're going to extra time. Okay, I gotta make some subs. We're gonna do Upamecano Fabinho for stamina, basically. And do I do Parisi for Gertruda? I think, okay, not yet, not yet. So only one change for us, and this is not done yet. Livramento, great tackle on Bayer. And we need to play our game. We need to stop playing scared here. Now, thankfully, that's a foul, man. I wasn't sure about that one. I thought it was a clean tackle by Nemecha. It is going to be probably a yellow card, right? Definitely, yep, a yellow card for Nemecha. I'll take the free kick. Now we're going to play it quick. Lavezzi going to turn here. Lavezzi has a player running. Oh my, Ricci has a lot of space here. Ricci in on goal, and Milan score the first goal of the game, finally. Okay, boys, hold up. We still got like a lot of time left. Don't celebrate like this. It's not time to celebrate. The job is not done yet. Man, Ricci, though, finally finds a breakthrough. He just had so much space. All those defenders, I think Gutierrez went with Lavezzi, basically. All right, 1-goal lead, 96th minute. Come on. I want more, though. I want more. Bayer's going to play it back. Nemecha's going to turn. Bro, he's just like dribbling around the middle of the field right now with no option, though. I like the no option. He's going to find it there in Frankie. Frankie is going to wait. Oh, I don't like how patient they're being, bro. This is actually terrifying right now. Crossover. Going to be Upamecano clearance away. It's not going to reach a player, though, one of our players. Valverde looking for a shot. Frankie. Oh, man, I have to mark both these guys right now. I've never focused this hard in my life. Kobarsi block, and that's going to be the first half of extra time. All right, we are 15 minutes away from beating Dortmund, man. Come on, I want more goals, though. I do not want to rest on this 1-goal lead right now. Camavinga slides it to Ricci. Ricci, hold it. Nice. Ricci is going to get it to Gertruda. Gertruda has options. Going to slide it back. Camavinga is going to shoot this. Camavinga's shot. Oh, it's going to be blocked, though, man. I can't get any shots away from this team, or in this team. Every shot is blocked right back to them. Oh, man, Conceição's in here. Conceição, Frankie has space. Shot by Conceição. Oh, man, they're going to tie it up. Conceição just finds a moment of magic again, just like the Champions League final. And I really gave him just like a little bit of space, man, just a little bit. I was worried about Frankie. I guess I just gave him a little bit too much space. I really thought he was going to play to Frankie, man. Frankie was open. You see him right there? He's wide open. But Conceição just like, no, I'll just do this myself. Just goes for a cuts inside with a finesse shot. We got 5 minutes left, and it's tied up again. All right, there's still a chance to win this, boys. Come on, still a chance. I'm a little scared about losing in a bad spot right now. A little terrified, but we're fine. Ricci's got Lavezzi. Lavezzi, hold up. Over to Livramento. Livramento looking for something. Might just go for a point-blank shot. It's going to be cleared, and then that's going to be it probably. That is it. We're going to penalties. Man, I was so scared of like giving them a chance there, just passing it backwards and they steal it. So our season now is decided on penalties against our former team. Man, I just can't believe it's come to this. All right, first penalty. Bento going top right with power. Top right, and good penalty by Bento. Next up, Matt O'Reilly. Donnarumma. Bro, I dove so early there and it's so late. All right, Kenan Yildiz going top right again, or actually just right. Oh, man, good penalty. Oh, that was close. Bayer, Ballon d'Or winning Bayer goes right down the middle on me. You got to be kidding. All right, Arlo Lavezzi. We're going bottom right again. Bottom right. Nice penalty. Come on, man. I need to save one of these. Gutierrez is going to go right. Donnarumma save. Come on. Eduardo Camavinga. We're going bottom right again, man. Bottom right. We score. If we save this penalty, we go through. It's going to be Conceição. Conceição versus Donnarumma. Penalty is going to go in. All right, who's up next? It's Sandro Tonali versus Kobel. Right has not failed me yet. I'm going right again, man. Bottom right. Kobel is going to make the save, and now they have a chance to beat us. Valverde is going to go right down the middle. Oh, wait, no. That wasn't a chance to beat us. That was a chance for us to save it. Okay, it's tied up. Man, I am like losing my mind here. Ricci, penalty. It's going to be in. Come on. Oh, just save one, please. Donnarumma, just save one. Come on, Nemecha. Left. No! How does he not save that? You got to be kidding me. Bro, that was such a good penalty. Gertruda, bottom left. He scores. Come on, guys. Come on. Save this, please. Save it. Bro, how do I not save that? How do we not save it? I am jumping the right way. Livramento, top left. Good penalty. It is Frankie O'Donnell, our youth player from Aberdeen. He likes to go top right. I'm going top right. Bro, I'm guessing the right way. Donnarumma just can't get to it. Pau Kobarsi, we're going right. Oh, bro, I can't breathe right now. All right, who is this? I can't even see. Come on, Donnarumma, we got to save one of these. Come on, down the middle. Right. Bro, I just can't save one. I just can't save one now. Upamecano up next. We're going left, and he does score it. Bro, this is insane. I can't even talk. Mickey Van de Ven versus Donnarumma left. Oh, man, he's going to go right down the middle, though. We're up to the keepers. Donnarumma is going bottom right. He scores his penalty. It's going to be Kobel. Kobel versus Donnarumma. Kobel is going to go right. Go right. Please save it. Yes, Donnarumma makes the save. Bro, he waited so long to punch it out. I cannot breathe, but we have taken down our former team on penalties. Bro, why was that so dramatic? I could not save a penalty to save my life. It goes down to the keepers, and Donnarumma waits forever, but he does make the save. Bro, that is incredible. I cannot believe this game was that close, man. I cannot believe it. That was the most stressful game of the entire journeyman save. But we win versus Dortmund. We knocked them out. Bro, I can finally say I've taken down my former team. I can finally say it. But man, that could not have been closer. 10-9 on penalties. AC Milan beat Borussia Dortmund. Bro, that was only the round of 16, bro. I don't know if I could play more. That just felt like a Champions League final. And I can't lie though, that feels really good. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I guess that's already spoiled. Bro, quarterfinals, we actually have Real Madrid next. Bro, you cannot be serious, Mir, now. You cannot be serious. I mean, I guess I said it before. If you want to be the best team in the world, you gotta beat the best teams in the world. And we are going through an absolute like gauntlet in season 3 right now. So quarterfinals, we face our nemesis. I guess, or you know, our second nemesis. I can't believe it. Dortmund, Real Madrid back to back. They are making it so hard for us, man. Just so hard for us. We know their team. We're very familiar with it. But okay, little update to the Serie A standings. We are still in first with a 9-point lead, so we're still looking good there. We can focus solely on this quarterfinals now. So as always, sim the first leg in it's in Madrid. And hold up, is Balde back? I think Balde's actually back now. Yes, he is. All right, good. So Balde will play over Gertruda. Strongest team out there. First leg is gonna be a 3-1 loss. Bro, what is my luck in these sim games? Bro, I've done this for years, simming first legs, but in this series with Milan, I've had the worst luck possible. Even at Dortmund, I had bad luck. These last 2 teams, I've had the worst luck with this after doing this for so long. So we are now 2 goals down versus Real Madrid. Bro, the luck of that is just incredibly bad. All right, so 2 goals down. At least you know we have to play this game at a high pace. You know, we can't play scared because we need to score goals this game. Otherwise, it might just be not on the cards for us in Milan to win the Champions League. It might not be on the cards. Like maybe the FC gods are trying to tell me, you know, you're not meant to win a Champions League with AC Milan. You're not meant to, because it just feels like so many obstacles have been put in this team's way. So 2 goals down. We've made this comeback before a few times, but not against a team like this good though. That's the issue. Livramento over. Now we're gonna play quick here. We're gonna play very quick. Bento. Let's go for a fake shot. Beautifully done. Oh, that could have been such a nice start. Okay, we're gonna play fearless in this game. Fearless. It's the only way we have a chance, really. Benali, Ricci, Lavezzi into Bento. No, we had a chance there. Ricci gets it though. Ricci is gonna find Lavezzi. Lavezzi turns. Finesse shot from Lavezzi, and the shot is gonna go wide. Now Vinny is on a breakaway here. See, against a team like this kind of comeback is so much tougher. They just have players that can score at will, and you can't stop them. That is a nightmare for this kind of comeback. You gotta play like such a perfect game. Video clearance away, doesn't get it, but it goes to Balde. And we do get the ball out. It's risky, but we got to do it, man. Yildiz. Whoa, Yildiz. What was that touch? Bro, that touch was horrible. We had to control it. He just left it. Okay, Matteo still there. We get the ball out. Bento into Lavezzi. Lavezzi run. Lavezzi over to Yildiz. Actually, Ricci. Ricci shot. Oh, it's going to be a save, man. We got to get these goals right now, though. They're giving us chances. Lavezzi, Ricci. This is a good chance. Ricci, please. I need you to score that. Ricci, thank you. Okay, it's a 1-goal game. Come on, perfect time to score. 28th minute. It is currently 3-2. Oh, we needed that one. It's been a good start, actually. We got to play fearless. We are fearless right now. Livramento into Lavezzi. Lavezzi. Gonna get it back to Livramento. Livramento is gonna try to fire it to, oh, Bento, man. That was gonna be a good chance if we got through. Amadio wins the ball back. Tonali, don't lose there. Nice. Tonali into Lavezzi. Lavezzi. Oh, man, I saw Bento there. I can't play that pass to Bento, though. He's not tall enough to win it. Okay, Ricci is coming up big here. Bento, oh, he's gonna lose it, man. That was a good chance again. Junior looking for the shot. Junior takes a shot. Kabarsi, though, stops him. Coming right back. Mbappe. Kabarsi again stops Mbappe. Okay, Kabarsi, that's a few big tackles now. Okay, it's gonna be called for halftime. That probably saved me there, actually. All right, halftime. We are only down a goal right now. We're only down a goal. That's it. Come on, this is in the cards for us. I believe it. The belief is there right now, man. It's there. Mavinga to Tonali. Tonali. Lavezzi is in a turn. Lavezzi over to Ricci. Ricci looking for something. Oh, I just don't see a shot open, man. Swing it back. All right, play to Balde. We need to spread them out a little bit. Balde gonna drive in here. Gonna look for a pass. Yildiz will find Lavezzi. Lavezzi, good turn. Lavezzi shot. It's going to be tied up, man. I had to search for that one. 54th minute. It is all tied up at 3-3. Come on. Bro, the belief right now is there, man. The belief's there. 2-0, 55th minute. Livramento, good steal. All right, get this going. Lavetzi's got space to run into, and he's showing off the pace. Lavetzi, I need you to score this. Lavetzi shot. It's going to be a lead for AC Milan. 59th minute, the full comeback has been made. Bro, Lavetzi's going crazy right now. Okay, hold up. Job's not done yet. We can't get too excited. There's still 30 minutes left. It's only a 1-goal lead. Far from over. Kabarsi needs to block that. Kabarsi. Oh, we got something on it. Man, Kabarsi, that's clutch. Okay, we need to keep scoring, man. I want to put our foot on the gas still. Yildiz, Camavinga. Camavinga's in. Oh, he does get to it. Camavinga. Bento is right there. Bento shot. It's a 2-goal lead, man. I cannot believe Camavinga actually reached that pass. It is 4-0 right now. Bro, against a team like this comeback is incredible, actually. All right, though, once again, job is not done yet. Not done. They have players that can score and make this a game. We got to be relaxed. Chance there. Shot. Saved on Ruma. Nice. Junior, pass over. Oh, my. He's offside. I was about to actually throw up. What kind of chance did I just see? I'm gonna pretend that never happened because like I'm scared of that. All right, 15 minutes to go, 2-goal lead. Gotta play smart now. Just play smart. Don't give them anything easy. Chance here. It's going to be Ronaldo Jr. looking for something. Pass back to Bellingham. Bellingham. Okay, Murillo. Why is it not letting me pick Murillo? Oh my. Donnarumma. That's his biggest save at Milan so far in this series. Bro, it wouldn't let me switch to Murillo there. And Mbappe got a free shot, man. If he scored that, I would have been so mad. 9 minutes. Murillo. Murillo, get that. Oh, it's going to go to Mbappe. Mbappe. Gonna be a pass or shot at some point. Livramento, man, Livramento has been big this season here. Okay, keep it. Let's slow this down, man. I'm slowing it down. 85th minute. We are gonna take this slow. Gonna get the ball out, get it to the wing. I am not giving this team a chance, man. We are getting sweet revenge. 3 minutes left. Kill this. Oh, I thought he'd win that. Okay, let's relax. Balde on Junior. Balde wins it back, man. Comeback has been made. Man, I really thought we couldn't make a comeback after how stressful that Dortmund game was. But we played fearless in this one, and we are gonna make the full comeback. Last shot, Camavinga. Saved by Raya. We are in the Champions League semis, man. Despite all the obstacles the game is giving me right now, man, we're in the semis. Lavetzi looking for the final shot. It's going to be blocked. Bento, it's going to be blocked again. All right, though, that's full time, man. Comeback made versus Real Madrid. So we just got revenge on Dortmund and now revenge on Real Madrid. Man, though, there's still so much more work to do, man. Still so much more work. All right, so Champions League semis coming up next, but first, it's actually the Coppa Italia semis. We're in the semifinals, and it's first Napoli. The first leg was 1-1, and right now, bro, I'm heavily zeroed in on the Champions League, so we're gonna sim this second leg. I'm gonna leave it to the sim whether we reach the Coppa Italia final or not. So if we win this, we do. So Napoli versus Milan, it's gonna be a 3-0 win. Okay, can I get this result in the Champions League, please? Bento, Lavetzi score, and also Camavinga. And okay, we're in another Coppa Italia final. Bro, I just need that kind of sim luck in the Champions League, bro. Where is it at? All right, so Coppa Italia final set. It's Milan versus Torino. Serie A update. So 4 games left. We have an 8-point lead. So it's not quite decided yet, but I kind of feel like we have the title wrapped up already. I don't think those teams can challenge us at all. So now on to the Champions League semifinals, where we have been drawn Manchester City. Other side is Villa Arsenal. That's crazy, bro. I've seen Villa's team. They have players like Gavi, and they also have Boniface, and I guess he's trying to get revenge on me still. But okay, we face Man City, a team that I've beaten before with I think Dortmund. They got Schlotterbeck, they got Rodri still, they got Haaland up top. It's a 92, 85, 83 team, so it's another good team. Also, Rodrigo on the right, so it's a scary looking team, man. But right now, I got no fear. The road to get here has been so just like treacherous that I'm just going into any game fearless. So first leg, it is gonna be it's a 0-0 draw. Okay, you know what? Oh, Ricci got a red card. That's not good. So Ricci can't play in the second leg. Okay, so despite it not being at least a 2-goal deficit, second leg, Ricci can't play, man. That just sucks. And he was so big versus Dortmund and Real Madrid, so that's going to be a huge miss. As Inter next in the league, it's going to be a 2-1 win. Okay, yeah. I think that one right there probably secured the title for us, the Serie A title back-to-back. So if that's true, we got 2 trophies this year, Super Cup and Serie A, but it's still a chance for the Champions League and the Coppa Italia. The quadruple is still on here. Yeah, so if Ricci can't play, then who do I play? I guess it's got to be, do I do Palacios or Musa? I feel like Musa is the more dynamic player, so I'm gonna play Musa, I think. Man, huge game for him after not playing much. Otherwise, strongest team. The winner of this game reaches the Champions League final. And it feels weird going into a second leg with not a deficit, you know? It feels weird, especially after the Real Madrid game, but okay. We are in Manchester, but I still have belief right now. I have belief. We are gonna try to keep playing fearless here. Rodri. Gonna be in. Murillo, good tackle there. Okay, Murillo, please get it. Thank you. That was a little bit weird. Now Yildiz has Bento. Gonna play it to him. Bento, good touch against his former team Schlotterbeck teammate. Yildiz is in. Yildiz, come on. I need you to score this. That's a perfect chance. Yildiz scores the first goal of the game. All right, that was surprisingly simple to get that first chance away. I need more though, man. I need more. We're not watching celebration, man. I'm full focused right now. I've never been more locked into my life. Chance here. Okay, I'm watching Haaland. This guy. Okay, we just double teamed him. And that's going to be a save by Donnarumma. Yeah, that was an awkward chance. Corner in. It's going to be Murillo. Good clearance away. Murillo. Oh, he's going to win this, actually. Bro, no one else is going for it. Murillo. Bro, our center back is on an absolute adventure right now. Adventure. Oh, my. Murillo's got no help. Matteo, keep it. No, I try to keep it and wait for Lavezzi, man. I was trying to wait for him, but no one actually ran with him. That was so weird. Okay, at least we got the clearance away. I'll take that, I guess, but that was just awkward. I'm so glad Balde's back, because like Balde versus Rodri is definitely a matchup where Balde is going to do so much better than Gertrada would. That is terrifying if he wasn't there. Now Fernandez back to Haaland. Man, that's such a good shot. Okay, we got to worry about those back passes to Haaland, man. We got to worry about those. It's going to be 1-1. 22nd minute. It's tied up again. This is going to be another game. Musa into Lavezzi. Lavezzi looking for something. Looking for something. Got to keep it. Lavezzi does keep it somehow. All right, find it. Lavezzi. Yildiz. Wait for it. Wait for it. Pass over. It's going to be Yunus Musa. Shot. It's saved. Man, if he comes up big in this game, that's going to be so huge. He's like barely played in the series so far. Speaking of that, Musa, Camavinga finds the angle. Camavinga scores to make it 2-1. And hey, Musa got the assist, so the man is playing his heart out. Come on, lead restored. Come on. They're going to score more, so we definitely need to score more too. Come on, keep our foot on the gas. Livramento up to Lavezzi. Musa's in a good spot. Musa's gonna hold this. Get it to Lavezzi now. Lavezzi, chance here. Lavezzi. Bento, good touch there to set it up, and Bento finish. It's a 2-goal lead for Milan. 3-1. Come on, boys, let's keep it up. The belief is there, man. It's so there. Just need more goals, and we need to shut down Haaland. Cabarsi, beautifully done there. Beautiful. Yeah, Lavezzi is torching whoever their fullback is, so we need to like keep targeting him. The thing is, Musa is so quick too that he can help out. All right, though, halftime, it's currently 3-1 to AC Milan. Wow, man, we feel good right now. We feel good. Gotta keep playing our game. Keep playing it. Livramento over to Tonali. Tonali's gonna slide it. Balde, Camavinga, chance for a long shot. Why not? Oh, this shot needed more power on it. Man, I cannot score long shots with this team. It's so funny. I really can't. I'm not sure we've actually scored like one really good long shot. All right, Haaland's got space here, but Matteo's there. Haaland gets by him. Livramento is there to help out, though. That was dangerous. And Livramento has been so huge in these big games. Camavinga, Yildiz still onside. I believe he is. Yildiz is going to hold this. Bento's in a good spot. Bento, good touch there. Bento's gonna need help, man. He's getting pushed by Schlotterbeck. Camavinga. Okay, I don't see a chance here. Let's slow this down. You know, or just give it up. We can also do that too. Now we need to get back. Haaland's in a turn. Back pass. Camavinga could have stole that, man. Haaland, shut this man down, man. Shut him down. Rodrigo looking for a shot. Matteo is not having it. Great block. Livramento to Lavezzi. Come on, let's seal this, boys. Let's seal it. Lavezzi is gonna play it over to Bento. Okay, that was actually meant for Yildiz. Whoa! What did they just try there? That was a little bit surprising. All right, I'm playing very conservative here. I'm just not trying to lose in a bad spot. The worst thing here could be them to score and make it 2-3. So trying our best to prevent that. Now Musa's got space. Lavezzi in a good spot. Lavezzi, Bento, Yildiz could seal this. Yildiz shot, and I think that's gonna seal it. I think we've reached another Champions League final with AC Milan. 4-1, 75th minute. Crossover. Rodrigo. Hold up. Don't let him score. Thank you. Nice defending there. Yeah, Musa's played great in this game, man. Coming up big. That's why I kept him around, man. He's such an important player to have in the team. Bento looking to seal this with one more. Good save by the keeper. And that's unfortunate, but thankfully the game is done and dusted. And this has been an insane season so far. Every season the save has been insane. One final chance might be for Yildiz. Okay, that pass was kind of wide. Bento, though, a good chance here. Schlotterbeck's gonna stand up strong. But okay, we have reached another Champions League final in Season 3. And man, the belief is there that this year could be it, man. The belief is definitely there. Now, before the Champions League final, though, we played the Coppa Italia final, which last year we lost versus Lazio, I think, right? We lost it like 3-1, so it was actually pretty embarrassing. So obviously this year I want revenge, man. This is for the, pretty much for the Italian treble. Let's get some Coppa Italia redemption. Now, I'm not sure we actually played Torino this year. Torino were like high in the table, though, so they have a good team, I think. I just don't think we played them in a game in this series, or maybe at least this season. Definitely not this season. All right, come on, boys. That last Coppa Italia was so sad. We need a good start here. Bento, wait for Yildiz. Wait for him. Nice, Yildiz. Good chance. Oh, you got to score that, though. That was such an easy chance created. It was just a point-blank shot. Denali, chance here. Oh, man, that pass was very ambitious. All right, Ricci, nice to have you back. Livramento, chance, though. He's going to hold this, going to play it over. Going to be Yildiz, another chance there. That's going to be off that guy's leg. And that was a powerful shot there. Okay, this is going to be a good start for us. We're going to find the goals now, though. Bento, slide it to Camavinga. Oh, Bento, that ball was not good from you, man. That is not our standards. That's not your standards, Bento. It's got to be better than that. Now they have a chance from it, which, okay, we just went in for some very risky tackles. Now, this guy's going to turn. Shots coming. We're there. We get out of it. All right, that could have been bad. Camavinga, Balde running here. Yildiz, in space a little bit. Yildiz. Gonna hold this, gonna go to the right. Lavezzi, continue your run, please. Lavezzi, okay, that works. That is not what I had in mind, but it works. Lavezzi, what a finish. 23rd minute, AC Milan 1, Torino 0. This is the peak of this team right now, the peak of it. Camavinga, Lavezzi, over to Yildiz. Gonna hold this, Camavinga, chance for a long shot. Can someone score a long shot on this team? Apparently not. Bro, that's like powered up almost all the way, and it still needs more power. Short corner, Camavinga, slide it over. Gonna be a shot for Ricci, and of course, it's gonna be blocked. Yildiz, Bento, wait for Yildiz. Nice. It goes to Balde instead. Balde gonna slide it back to, okay, that was meant for Bento. But it goes to Ricci instead, man. Bento had the opener shot. Or the more open shot. What did I say? The opener shot? The more open shot. My brain is like fried right now after all these tough games. Ricci, Camavinga, another chance for a long shot. Why not? More power on that one, but it's going to be deflected. All right, though. Halftime, it's currently 1-0. Their only chance was pretty much a self-inflicted error from us. So other than that, they've not really created one chance even. We're going to find these goals to really seal this. Long shot there. Okay, that's their first actual real shot. Yildiz over to Tonali. Going to slide it to Ricci. Ricci's got Lavezzi. Good turn there. I was going for a quick shot. Ricci, though, looking for the final shot. Oh, I was trying to find a shot that's not going to be blocked, man. All these shots are blocked. Now, that's going to be a win. Camavinga, hold it, slide it over. Going to be Tonali. Great run. Lavezzi is right there. Lavezzi shot. Oh, it's blocked again, man. You got to be kidding me. Bro, this has been domination. Come on, Ricci. Over the top to Lavezzi. Lavezzi tries to head it to Bento, but he got taken out or something. Oh, this guy gets away. Cabarsi from behind. Oh, man, we just got so lucky that he missed that. Oh, man, they just broke away on pace for one chance. We can't let him do that, man. That's so bad. We are messing around now. We got to score this goal, man. Lavezzi's going to pick it up. We got Livramento on a run. Livramento up to... No, that was meant for Bento, man. Why is the ball going to the wrong player now? Maybe that was my fault. Maybe it was. I'm going to take blame. But we just cannot find this goal, though. We really can't find it now. They're on a breakaway. Medio's going to come over. That's a nice block by Medio, man. That was, like, graceful. All right, 13 minutes left, though. Can we just find this winner, please? Lavezzi, Camavinga, great chance here. Just turn, find the space. Camavinga shot. Gonna be a save by their keeper, Bento. Apparently, Bento cannot beat Bento this game. Yildiz, Bento. Can we just seal this game, boys? Bento, hold this up. Bento's gonna cut inside. Lavezzi is gonna go for a nice little skill there. Lavezzi shot. Okay. Finally, Lavezzi. Man, he has become such an insane player over a short amount of time, only 2 seasons. He's kind of like a mini Francisco Conceição, really. I mean, or I should say maybe a mini Messi. That's really what he is. All right, though, great skill. That is going to be the Coppa Italia into the trophy room. So this season, we have 3 Italian trophies, the Italian treble. Still, though, a Champions League final to play, man. Been almost 3 years since our last Champions League trophy. I want another one, man. Yildiz, long shot. Okay, that was a nice shot. But full time, we get Coppa Italia redemption. And honestly, that game was easy. We actually, like, cruised in this game versus Torino. All right, though, so with the Champions League dream still ahead of us, we do get to add the Coppa Italia to our trophy room this year. So AC Milan, Coppa Italia champions. And I guess now let's skip to the Serie A trophy lift because that's probably decided too. All right, so full time of the final game, we lose 2-1 to Parma, but honestly, it doesn't matter. We get to lift our 2nd Serie A trophy in a row. I mean, year 1 in Italy was kind of tough for us, but year 2 and 3, it was just kind of a breeze. This team is by far and away the best team in Italy. So Donnarumma is going to lift the 3rd Italian trophy for us this year. We are going to be Serie A champions again. So, man, 3 trophies in the trophy room. I'll take that for this season. And as we said, there's one more, man, the Champions League, the one we want the most. That's coming up next. So final Serie A table, we sit 10 points above Juve in 2nd, so by far and away, you know, it wasn't even close. So Serie A champions, Super Cup champions, Coppa Italia champions, and now a Champions League final. It is going to be AC Milan versus Aston Villa. So they took down Arsenal 5-4. Yes, I mean, Aston Villa, I know they have Boniface, so I get to face our former striker, man. What was this? What is the script writers doing in this save, man? So we faced the guy I just sold, Boniface, which apparently he's not starting. He's probably starting somewhere, though. Now, they're an 84, 82, 82 team, so definitely not as good as all the teams we faced so far in this Champions League run. They got Gavi, though. Gavi, Inacio, Timber's still good. Bro, I know Boniface is there. He's probably starting. It doesn't show it, though. All right, man. This was the goal of our season, to win the Champions League. We're just 1 win away now. Final game of the season, Champions League final. Now, I'll say this. I've already decided whether we are staying at Milan for another year or leaving. I've already decided that. I'm not going to say it, though, until after this game. I'm not going to say it this soon. We're going to focus on this Champions League final first. It has been an absolutely insane run to get here, bro. An insane run. Does this team have any juice left? We're going to find out. Look at the Bento Tifo. That's so nice. The star of AC Milan. So Conor Gallagher is their captain. No, it's a weird team in 2033 now. But okay, man. I stare down another Champions League trophy. In finals, what am I currently 2-1? Yeah, there's Boniface. He's starting. Of course he is. So Boniface kicks off the Champions League final. We lost this in year 1. What can we do in year 3? Now, crossover to start. That's an insane crossover. Okay, that's going to be out by who? Out by us. All right, an early corner for Villa. Corner in. It's going to be Quenda. Crossover. Medio gets it out. Man, Boniface definitely wants to score against me, man. I feel it. Now, honestly, that clearance away is not good. Gavi looking for a pass or something. Finds Boniface. Boniface shot, and it's going to be saved. Bro, I would not be surprised if Boniface scores against me, man. He is playing with pure hatred for Tyztir. Yildiz, Balde running. Balde, good run. Now we're going to hold this, get it back to Camavinga, swing it to Ricci, hold it, Ricci, keep it, nice, Tonali, Camavinga, better spot, bro, there's no shot though right now, okay, keep it, patience, we'll find a shot, all right, Tonali, into Ricci, gonna wait for Livramento, this is pure patience, Livramento, no, that was meant for Bento, I think, oh, there was space there, Yildiz gets it, Yildiz, Camavinga running, Camavinga, finds Bento, are you onside? Oh, he's onside, but he misses. No, he's offside. Yeah, Bento was offside. All right, our first chance was kind of weird. Crossover again. Man, they're crossing a lot here. It's kind of weird. Ricci, good steal though. Come on, we got to score this first goal. Set the tone. We should be the team in this game, commanding the tone of the game. Lavezzi's in. Lavezzi going for the first goal. Lavezzi shot. AC Milan 1, Villa 0. Bro, Lavezzi feels like Conceição right now. He feels like him. Like he's got such a similar size and pace. All right, 1-0, 27th minute in. Come on. This totally feels like just our final to take, man. We got to take it, though. Villa are not going to make it easy for us. I already tell by their first few chances, you know, they're here to play. They're here for a reason. Balde, good win. All right, keep it. Calm, nice. No mistakes. Don't give Boniface an easy shot right there. All right, Yildiz. There's space in the middle for Ricci. Ricci's going to hold this for a second. Ricci, Camavinga, Yildiz in a good spot. Balde making a run. Balde's in. Balde crossover, goes to Bento instead. Bento shot. Oh, bro, I totally thought that was in. That's gotta be in. Bro, that was such a good chance created. Ricci into Lavezzi. Lavezzi's gonna stop. I don't like this shot though. Swing it. Bento trying to find Yildiz. Oh, I should have kept it with Bento, man. I need a fake shot there. So Gavi's a player to fear in this team. That's gonna be a long shot. Donnarumma save. And okay, halftime, it's currently 1-0 to AC Milan. Come on, boys. Score this second, score the third, and take control. Come on, take this final. Balde into Yildiz. Yildiz has a player running. Gonna be Ricci. He's gonna go for a long shot. Saved by their keeper. Doing that shot right there. All right, short corner. Goes into Tonali. Swing it. It's gonna be Yildiz. Yildiz shot. Open net for Bento. Bento's gonna score. 50th minute. 2-0 to AC Milan. Right on cue. That is exactly what we needed. Come on, man. 2-0. Bento scores in a Champions League final for his team. The star of AC Milan. Boniface looking for a response. Boniface is gonna stop. Plays it over, but Cabarsi is not having any of that. Ricci. Bento. Slide it over to Camavinga. Camavinga is going to slide it back to someone. Goes to Bento. Bento on the volley. And I feel like if he took a touch there, the keeper was going to come out for it. I thought the volley was the best option. That could have been better, though. Oh, man, I want that one back, man. I want it back. All right, get that, please. Get that. Get that. Nice. Yeah, Boniface is making me nervous here, man. He's finding good spots and, like, pressing. Bento's onside. Bento's onside. Bento, this could be it. Bento shot. He is not going to miss that one. It's 3-0 to Milan. Man, it's all coming together finally. It's all coming together. This has been an absolutely insane season here in season 3, and it might be ending with a quadruple of trophies. This might be the best season of the entire Journeyman series, honestly. Considering everything we went up against, everything, like this might be the best one so far. We truly have finally built up AC Milan to be that Dortmund level team. We had a few setbacks, had a hurdle with Real Madrid, that sim loss, you know, that almost ruined it, but it looks like we've still got it done. Boniface. Okay, don't score against me, please, man. I didn't want to sell you. I had to sell you. I feel sorry about it. I think it's shown, you know, selling him has really made this team better. I think it's shown now. Now, if he would have beat us in this final, that would have been so embarrassing. That would have been truly a Tyztir jinx of all time. But I don't think it's going to happen, though. All right, though, a minute left. This game is going to be, it's going to be done and dusted. That is going to complete pretty much a perfect season. 4 trophies. And finally, I win another Champions League trophy. My first at a new club other than Borussia Dortmund. Man, though, this run was not easy. From Dortmund, Real Madrid, Man City, now to Villa. It's real funny. As we won more games, I feel like the belief got stronger, you know, especially after the Real Madrid game. After that, the belief was just at an all-time high. But man, it's been 3 years. We worked so hard for this. The entire team, all these players worked so hard for this. AC Milan are once again champions of Europe as Donnarumma lifts the trophy. It has been a long time since AC Milan last won a Champions League trophy, but we have officially restored glory to AC Milan. And what a season, though. What a season. Finally dethroning Dortmund, getting revenge on Real Madrid. It was a perfect season for us. And now we have to think about our future. No, are we staying here or are we leaving? It's a very tough decision, but like I said, I've pretty much already made it before this final even started. All right, though, before that, I want to see the celebrations here. We should have 4 trophies on the bus, man. I want to see 4 of them. It's actually a treble. They're not counting the Super Cup, I think. But you know what? It's still a quadruple in my eyes. Because, man, there's 4 trophies going in the trophy room in 1 season. That is by far the best season of the series so far. All right, though, final stats. Bento, 34-26. Lavezzi, 32-19. Yildiz, 25-6. Bro, in the end, Lavezzi and Bento, man, those 2 players are just so insane. 93-94. It's crazy. The Ronaldo regen and the Messi regen both leading us to Champions League glory. That is just so poetic. And everyone else's team just played amazing. You know, Camavinga was such an important signing. He was so good in this team. Pretty much, I'm not mad about any signing we made. Those changes were necessary and they allowed us to win the Champions League again. All right, though, now about our future. You know, like I said, I made the choice already before that final even started. I've enjoyed our time at Milan, man. This was such an amazing chapter of this Journeyman save, but this is going to be the final season at AC Milan. We are leaving. You know, there's only so many seasons left of this save. Like, we're already in season 9 or 10. We realistically only got like 5 years left of this series. So even though we just won the Champions League, I think I'm finally ready for the Premier League. I'm finally ready to take on the challenge of Europe's, you know, supposedly Europe's most competitive league. Now, right now, I got no clue which team. Definitely not Chelsea, definitely not Spurs. We did them before, so I'm not going to go to those teams. Now, I'm just noticing I don't see United here. Are United in the championship? Oh my, United are in the championship. They have Isak up top, but they've been relegated to the championship. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but 2033, Manchester United are in the championship. That is, that's funny, but okay. Our next team is going to be a Premier League team. We of course might have some familiar faces in that team. We might bring some of our AC Milan players over to that new team, but that is it for the AC Milan chapter of this series. Next episode, we're going to be at a Premier League team. So of course, drop a like down below if you want to see that. And if you want to watch me play some Oblivion Remastered on my other channel, then click on screen to watch that.